Hi, everyone. It's Chris from Gen X Insights. It's going to be a quick political rant because some people on Facebook got me fired up. Our local community college is having a dispute about Turning Point USA being on their campus and allowing them into the college. And of course, the Democrats are full-fledged keyboard warriors now, saying how racist Turning Point USA is. And the one comment that everybody keeps talking about is Charlie Kirk and his DEI pilot comment, with no mention of context, just saying that it's racist to question someone in a position like that based on their skin color. So, this is for you communist dumbass idiots on the left. Choosing someone on their skin color is called racism. Remember that? Yeah, you guys used to say this kind of stuff, but now you fully are engaged with racism as your founding members of the Democrat Party were. You know, the KKK members, people like Margaret Sanger, who wanted to kill all black babies, so that's why she created Planned Parenthood and was the eugenicist that the Nazis turned to for guidance. Yes, the woman that Hillary Clinton claimed was her hero. This is the same party that wants to kill babies in the womb. This is the same party that calls Republicans racist while promoting programs such as DEI, which is racist on its face. So if I question somebody doing a surgery, white, black, female, if I question their credentials, that's racist? Oh, only if I question the black person does that become racist. Yes, I said black. Can you believe it? Am I racist now? I'm white. Oh, that's not racist to call me white, but it's racist. See, you people don't even know your own fucking rules anymore. You guys claim everything's racist. You claim everything's bigotry. Yet you run around and the biggest bigots of all. How many videos on YouTube, Twitter, X, anything? How many videos of people screaming, I'm going to go kill me some whiteys because I don't get my food stamps? Like, white people aren't half the people on food stamps as well. So you're going to go kill people that are in the same boat as you just because of their skin color? That's racism. But yet, none of that shit gets called out. Charlie Kirk questioning the competency of a pilot because of DEI, that's racism. Yet you don't know the full context because you're lazy and you expect everybody else to do your work. Just like communists always do. You want me to work and give you my tax money so that you don't have to work. That's a communist, just always asking other people to do the work. So again, Charlie Kirk's comments in full context were this, not word for word. So you guys can sit here and tear this apart. It's not word for word. But it's, if I see somebody flying a plane, and currently the law is based on skin color, you get a job, not competency. That makes me go, is that person competent? Now, Charlie Kirk didn't say it so elegantly. He said, if I see a black person, I question if they're competent. Yes, that sounds pretty rough. But it's no different than black people saying, if I see a white person, I'm going to kill him and take the groceries. Why? Because they're the ones that caused you to be on welfare. They're the ones that caused you to not be able to get a job. They're the ones that caused you to do anything. No, they're a white person probably in the same boat as you. But because you're racist, your whole party through and through is racist, you think it's okay to say stuff like that. Margaret Sanger is loved by the left. Yeah, go back and read some of her words, please, Black America. Read some of her words about how lazy black people are. Margaret Sanger, you know, the woman that Hillary Clinton said was her hero. Why she likes the word progressive, like her hero Margaret Sanger was. No. Now, you just listen to your mainstream media, you know, your MSNBCs, your CNNs, or whoever you listen to. You know, the idiots that keep you stupid, keep you uninformed, so that you just keep voting for them, so they keep having power. Because that's all this is about. Just say it, Democrats. It's about power. You will lie to keep power. So much so that you will tell people that a man who acts like a woman is a woman. Just so you can keep power, because you can have votes. That's all you care about, is the votes of that part, those people. That you will lie to the whole nation, the whole world, to our eyes, to us, to the people that can see 5 o'clock shadow, a bulge in his pants, and you're telling us that he deserves to go into a woman's bathroom because he feels like he's a woman. Well, my eyes tell me he's not. But you're lying to me. And if you can lie to my face, and you will lie to my face, and you will tell me I have to believe you, what else will you lie about? Everything. That's what you will lie about, because that's what you do. You lie about everything. And I wish the American people, especially the left brainwashed idiots, would wake up. I'm not saying go vote for Donald Trump and the Republicans. I vote libertarian. I want maximum freedoms for everybody. If you're gay, you're gay. I don't care. Keep it in your bedroom, just like I have to. If you want to dress like a woman, dress like a woman. I don't care, again. But I'm not going to deal with your lie. I'm not going to let you go into the bathroom with my 14-year-old daughter because you have a bulge in your pants. You obviously have a penis and are a man, but you Democrats want to lie to me and say, no, I have to accept it. Well, 1984 called and I'm not accepting shit. I don't double think. I don't need newspeak. A man is a man. There's no cis man, no cisgender, no bullshit. But you people lie. You're bigots, you're racist, you're intolerant. You hate Christians, and you will do anything to have power. You hate Christians while coddling people that will throw you off of a roof if you were gay in their country. But you welcome them wholeheartedly in our country. That's not going to cause a problem at all. But that's what you want, is problems, Cloward and Piven. Overwhelm the system. The left has become a tool of evil. And I wish people would stand up and say it. Quit being cowards. Charlie Kirk was shot and killed because he wouldn't back down. Jesus was put on a cross and nailed to it because he wouldn't stop. Yet we're afraid of being singled out. And I'm not anymore. I'm sick of it. Charlie Kirk was not racist. Yeah, he said some things that were pretty insensitive the way he said it, but what he said was true. Racism is racism. Plain as day. If you do it to white people, if you judge us based on our skin color, you're racist. And if you judge a black person based on their skin color, you're no better. Damn, Martin Luther King died for this shit. Jesus died for this shit. I'm sorry to get so loud. I apologize. I'm new at this. I suck at this. But so do you Democrats. You suck at everything. You can't govern. All you do is govern based on fear and oppression. You're the true authoritarians. Call us Nazis, yet every bit of what you do is Nazi. You want socialized medicine? Nazi. Took away people's freedom of speech? Nazis. You forced people into groups and then separated them. Nazis. No, we're Nazis because we're Christians. Well, because we demand you be moral. We demand you obey laws. And when you break them, you go to prison, you go to jail. I don't care who you are. Left, right, rich, poor, white, black, straight, gay. You break the laws, you go to jail. Why we have laws in this country. All right. Sorry. Said it was quick. Again, I'm new at this. Like, comment, subscribe. But please, comment. Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and allow everybody's comments to get me worked up. I'm not going to sit here and respond to every comment. Probably not going to respond to any comments. But I'll continue to make videos and I'll continue to piss the left off. Chris from Gen X Insights. Later.
Thanks, true believers.